windy today. Man, the wind is whipping. Chose the wrong day to come out here. Alright guys, well I'm here at the local skate park. This is the main skate park on the island of Guam. This is Ghetto skate park. I have shown it in the videos before, but as you can see, it's very bright colored now. There's lots of colors. There have been some upgrades. I don't know who did it. I just happened to drive by here the other day and I was like, whoa, it looks different. Like all these bright, you know, you got the, what is this, turquoise, teal, you have these blues, these reds, these whites. Just caught my eye as I was driving down the road and I was like, damn, somebody did maintenance, somebody did repairs to it. So I decided that today on my day off, I'd come check it out. But I want to show you guys the skate park here and maybe cruise around a bit. I haven't skated in over a month due to some injuries and whatnot and resting. But as you can see, the skate park definitely looks new and improved. Maybe not so new, but it definitely looks better than all the crappy graffiti that you see around here. I mean, as you can see, there's still some on the ground which they didn't paint, which is good because too much paint might make this place very, very slippery. So here I am along this long side here with the quarter pipes, the big quarter pipes. This is the best place to be right now to try to block some of that wind that's coming from the north area. And one of the things I'm noticing as I've just been here for a couple minutes is that they painted almost everything, which is a little bit strange. Even the coping is painted like red. Now the coping is painted red, which is kind of good because you can identify it a little bit more easier, I guess, than it being black or rusty and such as in the dark. But I don't know how well that is going to be because I think it's just going to chip off as people grind it, which I did see it on a rail over in the beginning of the park. The paint's already chipping up. But they did paint the ramps and stuff, and as I'm just kind of walking on it, it doesn't seem that slippery, which is a good thing because sometimes when they repaint skate parks, it makes it extremely slippery. But you know what? It seems kind of sticky, so I don't know what paint this is. I don't know who did it, who's behind it, but it is awesome. I think it helps the skate park come back to life because it was looking really dead. It pretty much was dead. But yes, let me show you around the skate park here. Behind me are the quarter pipes, which you probably already know about if you're from here. And then you have like the open area, the flat area here. You have a couple bank options. As you can see, the A-frame there, they painted that red as well, the rails, so it's probably not going to stick. But then you have the pyramid here also, and this is really cool. This is actually my favorite part of the skate park, and it's got all different colors to it, so it looks awesome. But then you come over here on this side, this has not been done. So as you can see, this ledge actually was built by skateboarders, and then that was actually here built all together with the skate park. But I assume that they're gonna fix this, they're gonna paint this too soon. Maybe not that ledge as it's not part of the skate park, I don't know. Maybe they're not done. It looks like they still can continue to paint. But I definitely wanna cruise around and see how it is. Hopefully not fall, because it's been a while. And yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to adjust to skating again after over a month. Another thing, as you can see, that isn't improved right now, maybe it will be in the future, I don't know. They didn't paint this side, which they could have painted over the roller because there's some really bad graffiti. But then on here, there used to be like a marble top, I think, or some sort of, maybe granite, I don't remember what the material was, that you could grind down. But that was removed kind of piece by piece a while ago as it just started falling apart. Now there is a ledge over here. Just on the other side of the bowl, there's a ledge. And that is actually like a marble ledge, I believe. But they painted over the entire thing. I don't know why they painted over it, but they should have just left the marble. I think it would be cooler, but who knows, maybe all the paint would chip off of it. Alright, as you can see, I don't know how well you're gonna hear me. This wind is really whipping. My hat's already flown off. The fence here, the fence is still missing, so they need to repair that. Maybe they will in the future. That would be one thing that would help to try to keep the people out that aren't supposed to be in here. Of course, they could come through, they could hop over the fence through a little gate or something, but it would be nice to repair the fence because it looks very, very horrible. And in the past, there has been a lot of problems with the homeless up there on top of the quarter pipes, there's a sign that says alcohol-free zone, so you're not supposed to have alcohol, you're not supposed to drink here, which is a good thing. And one other thing I really want to talk about here is this bowl. Now, this is a very impressive bowl. Actually, this is one of the better bowls I've seen at certain skate parks around the world that I've been to. Now, it's not the best bowl, but it's actually pretty good. And considering how old this park probably is, I don't know how old this park is. I bet it's 10 years at least, 15 years or something, I don't know. Who knows? It's hard to tell with the climate, the weather here, because it just deteriorates stuff very quick. But this is a really nice bowl, and it's in very good shape still. And then with the new paint job, makes it even better. Now, I don't really skate it too much as it's very amateur level, or I guess we could say, I don't know, more of a higher skill level, and I'm not too comfortable skating bowls, just pumping around and stuff. But as you guys can see, there is tons of artwork in here. You have like things that represent Guam, so it looks really cool. And I think that's what makes this park pop even more, is that bowl. So I wonder how it would look from above. I wish I had a drone, I don't, but it would be really, really cool. Now, the other thing about this skate park is there are lights. There's about 6 sets of lights. I don't know if they're old or new. They say 100 watt. They kind of look new, like they replaced them. I'm not 100% sure, but if they did replace them, that is awesome, because when it comes to Guam and its weather, it's hard to do things during the day. Like right now, it's hot, 90 degrees right now, sun is overhead, not a lot of cloud cover. It is windy, which makes it feel a little bit better, but I'm telling you, doing things during the day here in Guam is very, very difficult. So a lot of the community, the skateboarders here, the bikers, whoever, they do like to go out in the evening when it is cooler, after work, after school, and those types of things. So these lights look like they're gonna do a good job as well. Hopefully nobody vandalizes them or messes up the skate park too much or too soon. I think it's very likely that kids are gonna come through here and graffiti again, which I don't know why. It's so stupid. It's an ego thing, I guess, for them. But I like the improvements so far that I'm seeing here. All right, I'm gonna cruise around a bit. I wanna show you my new setup here that I bought over a month ago. It's been like a month and a half or something. I haven't even used it really. I've used that thing one time. That's why it's not even scratched. I brought a brand new board. This is a Tom Asta twin shape. I forget the dimensions of it, but it is that symmetrical graphic, so it's nice. You can skate it anyway. I got new bearings, I got new wheels. I always go with the Reds bearings. I've been skating them forever. And then I also got some Spitfire wheels, classic, 53 millimeters, which is a perfect size. And I still got my old Thunders here that won't let me down. I've had them for like 5 years and they're still in really good shape. But yeah, that's my new setup here. Grip tape, very horrible. Came from Tactics, but hey, it's something. Got the green bolt up front, and I'm excited to cruise this around the skate park and test out this new paint. I hope my camera does not fall over because of how windy it is. 30-mile-an-hour gusts, 18-mile-an-hour winds. It's definitely windy. Alright, my first impressions of cruising around just for that couple minutes. The dark blue is a bit trippy. Like, sometimes it's hard to tell where the concave is beginning on the bank. And I don't know if it's because of the dark color, if I'm not used to it. I don't know what it is, but I guess maybe at night it would be even harder. I don't know. I definitely prefer the lighter color so far. It's easier to see on the eye. Coping is pretty sticky. It's kind of crazy. All right, I skated the little quarter pipe a little bit. I want to skate this big one, not big one, medium, I don't know. But this is the best quarter pipe here, I think. It's mellow. As you guys can see, I've already been chipping up the paint. Like, the paint's not gonna stick, so I don't really see why they put the paint on the coping. Would have been better just to like sand it and then put like a clear coat or something to get the rust off. But hey, still looks good. Now, if you guys look off in the distance over there, there's a couple other cars, not the black one, but the other two. One of the things that sucks about this skate park here is a lot of people just park up and just sit there. It's not shaded, so I don't really know why they do it. I think sometimes maybe there are some people drinking or doing drugs or something, but it's kind of weird. I understand if they're just here to watch, but a lot of times you drive by, there's cars and no one's even at the skate park, so it's really weird, and that's kind of what gives it a ghetto vibe. You know, even behind me you can see that's the public restroom over there that hasn't been in operation for a while. It was only occupied by the homeless for a while. They were living there, but it looks like they cleaned that up as well, which is good. But yeah, the place still has a little ghetto vibe, I'm not gonna lie. Took a little spill, a little headache from that. But yeah, it's hot. It's too hot to be falling, that's for sure. As you guys can see, I think they pressure washed the ground as well. A lot of the paint's chipped up here. You'll even see over here on the side, there's actually a lot of chipped paint. Like a lot, as you guys can see, there's so much paint right here, like graffiti that's chipped up, which is good news. Which means when they put down the paint, they did it properly. That way it's gonna stick, you know, and it's not just gonna flake up as much as it does on the coping, which is what I'm hoping, which is what everyone's hoping probably. But definitely, I like the fact that they put some work into here. Like I said again, I don't know who did it. You guys probably know, let me know. But it is really cool. And I imagine it definitely cost some money, probably some good funding. I think it's only proper to cruise around the bowl quickly before I leave to kind of touch a little bit of everything. Obviously I'm not grinding the rails or anything really. This is just to push around for my first time after over a month of skating. So let's hop into this bowl and see how it is.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change.
Alright guys, as you can tell, I'm in the car, blasting the AC of course. It's really toasty out there, it's too hot. Definitely going to come back here and check it out in the evening one time. I want to skate some more. Now that I'm kind of healed up, I think I'm good. Just got to do the proper stretching. Today was a very light little 30-minute session, nothing intense. I didn't really need to try anything or really increase my chances of getting injured. I did fall once, but whatever. Bowl was really cool, but overall I do like these improvements. I hope they keep coming. I hope the park keeps getting improved in the future, because as I said, this environment is very rough on the skate park and you do got to maintain it to keep it up to a level of comfort and safety and whatnot. But overall it's really awesome whoever did it, so thank them, thank you. And yeah, I gotta cool off, chill out, maybe get something to eat. And until next time, guys, to the next video, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, and the one other thing I wanted to mention is that I really hope they put a trash can up here, because there's so much trash always. People just leave their trash all around. There's, you know, drinks, different things. People just throw it on the ground, and they do need a trash can. Even if it's a small trash can, just chain it up to somewhere, you know, make it so somebody can't steal it, or get one of them big industrial trash cans that somebody's not gonna be able to, you know, steal, right? They need a trash can up here, because people just throw their trash, and as you can see, today's a windy day, so it's just blowing all over the ground, all over to here, that empty lot over there. The trash is just going, I can see it all. So hopefully there's a good trash can system over here, or a good recycling system for the future. But that's it, guys. That's a little update on the skate park here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon from the next video here in Guam. Catch you later.